Alright, some of you wanted to know the outcome of this game. This was my season opener with the New York Football Giants, and as I told you, the owner of the Giants, he's probably my top nemesis in the league right now. He actually got me so mad one day that the police came to my house, said it was disturbing, thought it was a domestic dispute, and it was just me here by myself. So yeah, he gets under my skin, but he's so good. He's like 15-1 or 14-2 every single year. He only loses 1 or 2 games. So this was a big game. I was mad when he took the Giants, and he laughed about it. So that was a little extra oomph for this game. But I did win. I could not, after being up so high, after us really beating the Giants, there was no way, even virtually on a little game, there was no way I was going to do it. My shirt is just drenched in sweat right now. But I got it done. But let me. Tony Romo had a very good game, not a pretty good game. He had a very good game. Like I said, I used Romo as a bus driver, and I made one crucial mistake with him. He completed some really good passes and then some first downs, but I got one interception because it was like 28 seconds left in the half or 27. I said, okay, I can kind of go deep now. So I tried to go deep to Dez. And this guy, again, that has the Giants, he's so good that when you throw the ball, he has the stick skills where he grabs the guy, and before you know it, he's flying up in the air, and he's catching the ball running back the other way. So I figured it was safe with 20-something seconds. I would throw it down to like the 30-yard line, 25, 30-yard line or whatever, see if I can get a field goal. But I threw it, and he crossed in front of Dez like crazy, snagged it, and took off toward the end zone. And thank goodness Tony Romo caught him and knocked him out of bounds before he got to the end zone because they only had time to hit a field goal. So that was awesome. DeMarco Murray had a rough day because again this guy's such a user. He was going and teeing off on Murray and hitting him very hard. And if you see, he fumbled twice, and I had the game under control, and I was trying to run the clock out with Murray, and Murray fumbled and gave him the lead again at the end of the game. So I had to come back again because of Murray. Cedric Benson, that was a great pickup. With those 34 yards, Felix could not have gotten those 34 yards because those were goal line yards, tough yards, inside yards. So I'm so glad I got Ced Benson. He got a little hurt in this game. I hope he's fine now, though. Receiving, Des Bryant was a monster. He caught a beautiful touchdown pass that put me up toward the end of the game. 5 catches, 51 yards. But guys, I'm telling you, people don't pass versus this guy very much because he picks off too much. So you can't complete a drive if you're going down the field just throwing. Blocking was pretty good. Defense. Sean Lissamore was a monster. 3 sacks. Three tackles for loss, 2 sacks, and 4 tackles. And right behind him was Ware had 2 sacks also. Where is it at? Yeah, Ware had 2 sacks and 2 tackles for loss and 2 total tackles. Sean Lee had a beautiful interception. AOA played very well. Brandon Carr had, I think, 3 plays on the ball where he did well. This is Brandon Carr, the safety, not Brandon Carr, the corner. So he's working pretty well out there in safety. And now I've got Jenkins and Moclay as my corners. And I just gave Jinx a nice contract. Hopefully he accepts it, and I keep Jinx for a while. But yay! Ended up 1-0, just like the regular Cowboys. I couldn't let it happen, people. I couldn't let it happen. All right, holla at you. Peace.